Hey guys, this is the top 10 blasters from 2024. Let's go! Ah! We're not done yet. Have you yet subscribed? All right guys, we had to start with a little bit of excitement because I got some bad news. 2024 sucked for Nerf blasters. It was a bad year. I had a very, very hard time picking my top 5 or top 10 blasters. Now this is compared to 2022 and 2023 where there was some epic blasters such as the Mad Mega Barrel and the Fortnite Heavy Sniper Rifle. Look at this thing. Look at this thing! Man, that actually looks sick on camera. Damn, look at that! But either way, there's still some fun blasters out here. So let's go over the top 10 Nerf blasters from 2024. Whoops, I always do that. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is number 10, the X-Shot Pro line. The skins look awesome. This actually does look pretty freaking sweet. And it also can shoot half-length darts or full-length darts. You just pump it, gotta get the safety off. Hits hard, X-Shot is affordable. X-Shot, the last couple years have really stepped up their game. This is a good, fun blaster. And it's got slam fire, which is great. Get it out of here, it's not number 1! Number 9 is from the new Nerf Pro line. Just like the Nerf X-Shot Pro line, these blasters are hitting 140 or 150 feet per second. Listen to this power. They came up with a Strife, which I still haven't opened. I can't, where's that? Have I opened that? They have a pump one of these, but I like the electronic one better. And it's semi-fire. Watch this. Trying not to shoot myself in the eye with the reflect, and you can have multiple mags as well. Not bad. The problem with a lot of these blasters is this year is I find they're not big blasters that shoot a ton of ammo like the Mad Mega Barrel or the Fortnite Sniper that are a massive blaster that just looks awesome on camera or it shoots a ton of darts. You have a lot of blasters like this, like the Pro line, that are shooting half-length darts and they're more minimalistic. They're still cool, but I wish these blasters were like 3 times the size and looked more like a rifle. Had some more crazy colors to it or something like that. That would be awesome.
Got you guys.
Number 8 is the X-Shot Skins Lock Blaster. Because you can do this. What? Pump shot. That's just so cool. And it holds 8 darts. It's easy to reload. You can put a scope on the top. And it has this whole gimmick where you can lock your blaster. If it has your set code, you can change the code and then no one can get into your blaster. Comment down below if you've seen my previous video and let me know if you know the code. Only those that snuck into the studio with my code could use this blaster.
That was easy.
Number 7 is the Nerf Rival Challenger. This is the first time in a while they've released an electronic battery-powered rival blaster. And it just has these awesome yellow, blue, and orange colors with all these different carabiner hooks and different attachment rails that is gonna make it a little bit more versatile. And it also has this crazy massive banana clip here as well. Not as good as some of the older rival blasters like the Perseus and the Prometheus, still a lot of fun, and I wish they would make more rival blasters. It's good to have some rival back. I wish they would make more, and I wish they would make them full auto. I wish they made like a big version of this one that did like 100 shots or something. That would be awesome. But in the meantime, get out of here!
Did I get you?
Number 6 is the Nerf N1 Series Sprinter. Semi-auto flywheel blaster again, but this is the N1 Series. Revs up. I like the different colors of the orange, green, and blue. Holds 16 darts. The more ammo, the better. That's pretty decent. Mags come in and out. Has enough battery power that it's pretty reliable. And again, I wish it was like triple the size, had like a big like rifle style, and it works good, and it holds lots of ammo, and it would be easy to swap out different magazines just like that. Another problem with this is that you can only exclusively get it at Walmart, which is annoying. Get it out of here!
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the top 5. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? Gotta smash the like button and comment down below what your favorite blaster from this year was. Do it. I'm waiting. Thank you. Thank you. If you're new, subscribe. Don't forget. Number 5 is the Nerf Pro Gelfire Quadrant, because it shoots 4 rounds at once in one shot. Pump style, you just prime it from the front like that, pull it back, and it shoots 4 at once, which is awesome. The more gel rounds that fire at once, the better. Some of the blasters only fire at once, but the fact that this fires 4 at once is amazing. Gellets are just spraying everywhere. The fact that it does not require batteries is awesome. This, if you're shooting someone in a distance, the fact that it has the spray of 4 rounds means there's a better chance that you're gonna hit them. And again, I wish it was bigger, more of a larger rifle style and could hold even more ammo. That would be sweet. Get it out of here! Number 4 is not just one blaster. I had to put them all together. The X-Shot Horrorfire line. Individually, these blasters are decent. They don't stand up against the X-Shot Insanity line on their own from last year. But if you put the X-Shot Insanity Horrorfire line all together, you do get this crazy, ridiculous looking blaster, which is pretty awesome. We have this Crusher style blaster in the middle, which is slam fire. This one is definitely the best of the 3. Then you got the shotgun style here that you can rev up the saw blade, which is awesome. Prime it from the bottom. Whoa! And it's got slam fire, which is great, and it's got the saw blade. And then this guy, which also has this blade spin on the bottom, which is awesome. Ow. Prime from the back and fire one shot. And then it has 3 extra that you can reload. Lots of ammo. These blasters all together are decent on their own, and when you put them together, it does create this insane blaster. Not as good as the Insanity line last year, but still a pretty fun follow-up. They're not bad. I still do like them a lot, and they definitely make it into the top 5.
Well, that was easy.
Number 3 on my list for the top 10 blasters of 2024 is the Fortnite Halftone Hero. Look at these bright colors. Again, I wish it was like twice the size, but it holds 6 darts and this front part, which makes it so awesome. This is hilarious. I love this ginormous barrel. I just think that this blaster is a ton of fun and easy to reload with these 6 darts. Again, I wish it could hold like 12 darts, but not bad. And then prime it from the back. And doesn't really have slam fire. Break, reload, and that makes it into my top 3. If you're looking for a fun blaster, easy to reload, this is a good one. Get it out of here!
Wait, was that just 1 or 2? I think it was just 1.
Number 2 best blaster from 2024 is the Spyra Go. We love making and shooting water gun videos, and Spyra is one of my all-time favorite blaster brands. The Spyra Go is a little bit more affordable and smaller, but it can shoot up to 72 shots nonstop in one go, which is awesome. And they made this quick, easy reload feature on the top here, so you can just dump it in the water and it just reloads real quickly. Charge it with a USB, so you don't have to have any external batteries or anything like that. And then you just fire like that continuously for up to 72 shots. They come with the 2 different colors, which is awesome. Very, very good blaster. If I had to pick between it and the Spyra 3, which came out in 2023, I actually would probably still pick the Spyra 3. The Spyra 3 is one of my all-time favorite blasters ever, but the Spyra Go is definitely a smaller, more affordable option. And the fact that it does 72 shots is just like amazing. Another fantastic blaster. Gotta go with the blue though. Always go with the blue, people. Go with the blue. And my number 1 favorite blaster from 2024. Are you ready? Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Which is it? What's it gonna be? Which one do I recommend you get? Do you want it for Christmas this year? This is the one you gotta ask for. This is it. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Which one is it? The Fortnite Peely pistol that came out in 2021. This is the greatest blaster of all time. This is actually a great blaster. I love this. If you're getting a one-shot blaster, get this one. But in all seriousness, the best blaster for 2024 is the Nerf N1 Series Infinite. A bigger blaster with the new N1 series darts. Shoots far, it's accurate, it's got speed, holds tons of ammo, which you know I am a huge fan of, and it is super important to me. These new round spinning magazines hold up to 40 rounds and then holds even extra ammo in the front here. And then you just prime it from here. I wish it had more attachment rails. I wish it was a little bit bigger, and I wish it had slam fire. So it's not a perfect blaster. Again, some of the blasters in 2022 and 2023 were better blasters, but for this year, this is the one if I had to pick. Big blaster, lots of ammo, and it's fairly reliable with the new dart and this big round 40 magazine thing that they came out with. It looks pretty cool as well. I wish you could add even more attachments to it. We can at least put a scope on here. You can at least do something like add this scope to it, which makes it a little bit more tactical, which isn't bad. This would be great in Nerf War. You got 40 shots, and if you want to, we could reload them easily, just like this. So while everyone else is running out of ammo, if you got this guy, you're in good hands. Not quite infinite ammo, but you've got a lot. We'll just spend all the rest of this video just sitting here reloading. What do you guys think? You guys want to like the video and comment down below? Guys, those are my top blasters for 2024. Comment down below if you agree with me or if you think there should have been any other blasters that made it to the list. It was a weird year. Again, I wish there were some bigger blasters that hold tons of ammo. Hopefully 2025 is even a better year than 2024. I'm looking forward to those blasters. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna stick around for the best blasters, top blasters from 2023 and 2022. We're all gonna make it into this big compilation video. Watch them all, and if you're new, subscribe. Any of these blasters you can get on Amazon, they are linked in the description down below. That is a great way to support the channel. That's where I get all these blasters. So if you're looking to get any of these blasters, if you're asking them for Christmas or something like that, click on that link in the description down below. That supports the channel a lot, and in my opinion, it's the best place to get blasters. Here's the 2025. Hopefully, we're hoping for a better year. Come on, people. All right, let's check out the best blasters from 2023. Let's get to it.
There you go. Let's jump right into it. Here we go! Number 5 on my list from this year is a Nerf gun, and it is the Nerf Double Punch. Comes with 2 10-dart mags, a total of 20 darts. You can also put a scope on here. There we go, that makes it look better. It's full auto. Every time you pull the trigger, it shoots 1 dart, and when you let the trigger go, it shoots the other one. Who's my guinea pig? We have Mitch and Kevin here today. I'm excited! The Double Punch is a fun blaster. However, it does take a couple seconds longer than I would like for it to rev up. It sometimes jams. But if you have a fresh pair of batteries and you let it rev up all the way, you can fire a ton of darts very quickly, just like this. Let's go! And then if you want to throw even more darts in there, sometimes we throw 22 dart mags in here, and then you can fire 44 darts nonstop. Top 4th blaster from 2023 is the Fortnite Shotgun Legendary, baby. Oh, I literally just shot a dart out of front doing that. Kevin's off screen, I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, it looks so good, especially if you're a Fortnite fan. It shoots mega darts. Bigger the darts, the better. Easier to see on camera, easier to find. It holds 6 darts. It's easy to reload from the front right here. It's basically the Cyclone Shock, which is this blaster, but bigger and yellow and looks like the Fortnite gun. I'm a big fan of this gun, so it works out. Sadly, no rails to attach anything. My video. Number 3 is actually a gel blaster. It is the Gelfire Raid. Spoiler alert, this is also one of my top 5 gel guns, obviously. This is one of Nerf's gel blasters. What's so special about this is that it fires 5 or 6 rounds at once. Can you see that? Can you see that? No way! And explodes much more bigger than just 1 or 2 gels. Here's a clip of me shooting Kevin in the neck in slow motion. This thing's got some serious power. I love it. They also supply safety glasses for these, so please close your eyes, guys. Oh, I'm okay. Close your eyes, Mitch. Oh, got a little kick to it. Did it hit your hand? Nope.
Jeez, look at that power. Mine's like literally cracked.
The spread makes it seem very much like a shotgun, like a buckshot. Making it into 5 or 6 shots at once makes it easier to see, makes it splatter more, and just feels so much more satisfying. Literally bounced off the wall. They all came back here. That was awesome. Just makes it that much more satisfying. Guys, if you're looking for any of these blasters, there's a link in the description, affiliate link. It'll help support me. You can get them all on Amazon, which is the fastest and easiest way to get them. Just go down and click there, and it also supports the channel. My second favorite blaster of the year is an X-Shot blaster, the X-Shot Ragefire. Look at this thing. Full auto, comes with a ton of darts. The entire X-Shot Insanity line is one of my favorite lines they have ever made. So many different rails that you can have, so many different attachments on the top here, side here. You can connect all the different blasters together. We have been using this a ton in 2023 for all of our different videos. Great idea, Mitch. Here we go. Look at all those. This is even as crazy as you can get. This is pretty mild. And also this thing spins and then shoots full auto. And this is easy to reload and comes together pretty well. And the X-Shot line is just super affordable. Who's getting shot?
Wow, it's not gonna be me, especially since like I just walked in the frame and everything. You've never even heard that one?
That is awesome. It also comes with this tripod too, if you want to. But it's a little low. I don't think we've used this thing one time. Pretty sweet. Hey! Guys, my favorite blaster from 2023 is another X-Shot Insanity blaster. It's the Mad Mega Barrel. Boom! This guy right here. Look at this ring. Look at how many darts it holds. I think it is 72 in total. Just like the Ragefire and the rest of the Insanity line, you can add so many different attachments, build your blaster out, have so many darts. Because this ring is fully open, it is very easy to reload, and it looks awesome. You can put your head in like this and be ridiculous. Ah! Unlike the Ragefire and a bunch of the other blasters, there is no batteries required, so super easy, making it super reliable and super easy to use. Make it crazy and go to the nines. Let's do that again. Look at that. Look at all those darts. So easy to attach, take it on and off, tons of darts to easily reload this if you want at any time. You can even attach other blasters like their little Manic pistol here. And they are extremely affordable. X-Shot crushed it this year with the Insanity line of 2023. This also should do Slamfire, I believe. Boys, it does Slamfire. Get in here, boys. Come here, come here. Slamfire! Still like 5 left. That was 72 darts. Man, that was awesome. Wait, I'm not done. Oh. We've had a lot of great blasters from 2023, and those are my top 5. Check them out, link in the description. If you're looking for a good blaster this Christmas, those are the top 5 that I would recommend. All right, moving on. Next, we're gonna go over my top 5 gel guns. This year has been so popular for gel guns. Number 5 is the X-Shot HPG 700. Look at this thing. The X-Shot skins look super cool. Look at all that detail on both sides. It matches. Also has a ton of rails. Big one on the top and 2 on the sides. Big barrel. Looks like a rifle. DMR, does semi-auto or full auto. Also comes with extra gels and safety glasses. Mitch, put on some safety glasses because I'm gonna shoot you with gel guns a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Has its own stock, has its own mag on the bottom. The mag on the bottom makes it look like an actual rifle, which is really cool. The only problem with blasters that do that is that it needs a motor connected to the battery to force the gels up, which is great, but it's just another fail point. So the more motors and moving parts you have, the less chance it's gonna last you a longer time. Also, it does have its own battery at the front here. It's just like a rechargeable LiPo. All the other blasters in the top 5 are USB-C powered, which makes them way easier to recharge. So then we're gonna move on to number 4, which is the Unlocks rifle. This one's been around for a little bit, but it's reliable. I like it a lot. Unlocks has sent me a bunch of blasters before in the past. This one is USB-C powered, which means it's easier to recharge at any time. It does have the magazine fed on the bottom, so again, a motor needs to come up but it shoots very quickly and very powerful. You hear that power. It shoots quite a bit faster and quite a bit farther than like the X-Shot one does.
If only you had a target.
You want to stand right there for me, Mitch? Number 3 is the Nerf Gelfire Mr. Beast Blaster. Love the colors, love Mr. Beast. This retractable stock is very cool. Does semi or full auto. Has a gravity fed hopper. Love the different colored purple, blue, red rounds it comes with. And USB-C rechargeable. It's quite reliable. Has a decent rate of fire. I think it's 8 rounds a second. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Battle Royale. Yeah, we should put him in the back.
This is who I've been shooting right here, Bob. This one is a little bit more safe than some of the other gel blasters because it doesn't shoot as far, which is maybe better for a younger audience. Looks good, easy to use. You can't see Bob getting shot off screen, so like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Can you guys adjust Bob for me real quick?
Bob, you okay, dude?
Again, all of these come with safety glasses. Mitch is being the smart man right now. Kevin's being dumb right now, so.
Wear your safety glasses, guys.
Number 4 is the Gelfire Raid. Made it in my top 5. Again, it shoots 5 or 6 gels at one time. That is freaking awesome. How cool is that? So we're gonna move right on to my top gel blaster. Gel Blaster Surge XL. Love the look of this blaster. The sci-fi design of it is really, really cool. You can change the power, the speed of what it shoots. Become a little device, so if you want it to not shoot as hard, you have that ability. Does semi-auto, full auto. It's gravity fed, so you're not worried about the gels having to be powered from below. USB-C charging, which means you can charge it super easily anytime. Shoots far, it's reliable, and easy to reload just with untwisting this at the top. There's also glow in the dark options as well. So let's turn this guy on from the bottom. We'll do semi, triple burst, and full auto.
Significantly hits harder.
Wow! It stings, baby! That's why it's number 1. We can change the different colors, yeah, true. We can just pop these out, make it like a teal rather than a green.
Yeah.
It also has these glowing lights, which is really awesome. And then it also shows you how much charge it is. So we basically have full battery, and then as it loses battery power, it'll tell you, which makes it really awesome, so you're not guessing at any time. Guys, if you're new and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can know every time we release a new video. And better yet, if you want to be one of the first people to see videos like this and get early access and get exclusive content, hit that join button to become a premium Aaron Esser member, get more content, and to get content early. Next, we're gonna go over mine and Kevin and Mitch's top 5 worst blasters, maybe not of all time, but of recently. Number 5 is actually a pretty cool blaster, but it is terrible to fire, and we just wanted to give it an honorable mention because it is epic. It is the Nerf Destiny Yellowhorn. Look at this thing! It is one of the biggest blasters Nerf has ever made. If you're a Destiny fan, that's gonna be even cooler. Only problem is, it is ridiculous to reload, and half the time we go to fire it thinking it's good, and it just, nothing comes out. It's super annoying. So, right off the bat, fire this thing, you gotta push it all the way forward. So we've done this many times, so this is the only reason why I have this memorized. Then you pull out the mag, and we put 3 mega darts in it. It also does come with a little clip magazine thing for elite darts as well.
Load that baby up.
Then you push it in. Then you have to remember to push this down. Then you have to close the door. Then you have to pull it back. And in theory, we should be good to go. And it has very little firepower. It already was dropping off because it's so weak. But if you do anything in not that exact order, it will not fire on you as well.
Just imagine being in a Nerf war and you have to reload that thing every time you shoot.
You'd lose. You'd lose every battle. Next up is part of the Nerf Elite 2.0 line, and spoiler alert, they're all part of the Nerf Elite 2.0 line, is the Nerf Eagle Point. This seems to be a good reliable blaster, but
Already missing one of these things on one side. Where's the scope? We don't know, it fell off because it always falls off. This gun is just terrible.
we use this in a bunch of stuff, and some reason, it seems like it's a good blaster, that it's like easy to reload and easy to prime, and that should be it, but oh, this blaster's like, we straight up broke this one. Like, we straight up broke it. We didn't even realize it was broken.
Let's just test it. Shooting capabilities. that barely made it to the wall. Didn't even make it out of the gun.
It seems like it should be a good blaster, but for some reason it is completely unreliable, like most of the Elite 2.0s. And we used it in our film Into the Nerfverse a ton. Well, that was a big mistake because we ran into constant issues, let me tell you.
It's already just jammed on me.
All right, what else do we got here, Kevin? Surprise, surprise, we have another Elite line, the Flip 32. Obviously it looks cool, right? Let's try that one more time. Okay, we're good. Just make sure. Come on, Nerf, figure it out. Some reason this happens to happen with all the Flip 32 guns. Also, when it spins, the darts seem to fly out of the blaster because it's spinning. And then you also have two mechanisms, one to prime it and then one to flip it. And the mixture of all that just causes chaos and madness, and it never seems to work. We have had so many difficulties with this blaster. This is 32. We also have the 16 and the 8, right? This is probably the better of the 3 flip blasters. This one is because this middle part can't fly off because it's stuck within the blast.
Then you get to the 16, you load it like this. Oh, go to shoot it. I don't think it's gonna shoot. Oh yeah, because you have to push that forward every time you want to shoot it too.
Which is easily to forget. Did you prime it?
Oh, not shooting now. And then you...
This is not even planned. This seems planned. This is just naturally happening.
I really hate this gun a lot.
Come on, Nerf.
Let's see if I can get 8 clean shots out of this one. I can't pull the trigger because this needs to be forward. Oh, that's so bad. All that fire 2 at once.
I'm just T-posing on this guy.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Yeah, we're not a big fan of the Elite 2.0 lines. Moving on, we're gonna go over my top 3 water guns, starting with X-Shot Skins Fast Fill Blaster. X-Shot really upped their game with the water guns because you can quickly open the back, fast fill it. This one came out in 2023. Decent size, the skins are awesome. Anything X-Shot skins generally look pretty cool. The skins, you can get a red or a blue one. We got the red one here. Obviously, I picked the blue one. So we can just put this in here, which is full of water, and it's literally that quick.
Fully loaded.
And boom, just like that. The double stream coming out the front of the 2 holes here is really awesome as well. My second favorite water gun is the Spira LX. Spira is a great, reliable brand. This is the non-electronic version. You literally just put the front into a bucket of water in the Spira base that we were just loading the X-Shot Fast Fill, and you just pump. Kevin already has this fully pumped up for me, and then you can just pull the trigger and fire away. The LX is actually great because it doesn't require any batteries, and it still fires just as many shots as the electronic one. I'll show you, let's take a look. Here we go, Bob. Look at the power on that, just from pumping. I got like 15, 20 shots out of that. And that's just from pumping in the water. This is a pretty great blaster. But, as you might guess, my #1 option though is the electronic version, which is the Spira 3. Comes with 3 different modes: League mode, open mode, and burst mode. And it's super easy to reload by just putting the front into water. It's reloading. Almost there. Boom, 100%. Just like that. So League mode, single shot. Oh, here we go, Bob. We probably should not be doing this in here right now. Everything is getting soaked. Then burst mode does triple burst, which is my favorite mode. And then open mode lets you just fire continually until it runs out of ammo. I'm not gonna do that because we're getting soaked in here. I'll just do 3 shots. Just kidding, I'm not gonna shoot you guys. Recharge with USB-C, which is great. Like, the batteries last forever on these things. Check out the Spira 3 if you're looking for one epic water gun. To end this video, we're gonna do a little update and talk about my favorite 5 blasters of all time. My 5th favorite Nerf blaster of all time is the Nerf Fortnite Heavy Sniper Rifle. Look at this thing, it looks so good on camera. This one is 100% looks. We just use it for filming all the time. Look at this, any sniping scene, any scene where there's a bad guy in the background, we gotta use this thing because it looks so good on camera. Everyone loves to see this thing. Also, I'm a big fan of Fortnite, so that has something to do with it. And it is reliable. Holds 6 darts, mega darts. Yeah, there's blasters that may hold more darts or fire more reliable, but this one wins strictly on looks. We use it in thumbnails and in all sorts of videos all the time. This was in the thumbnail from last year. Oh, that looks cool right down the barrel. Next up, the blaster that got me into Nerf, which we had a ton of these growing up, is the Big Bad Bow Blaster. Holds these 3 massive arrows. This is the reason why I like bigger darts or bigger ammo, because growing up using these, we barely ever lost these arrows. But nowadays, we lose these darts constantly, all the time. But these are gonna be hard to lose. It's also easy to pick these up on the ground and immediately reload your blaster, meaning you can have non-stop Nerf wars all the time. This thing is like 10, 20 years old, but is still one of my favorite blasters that they've ever made. Arrow off, put the next one on, and just keep going. My third favorite blaster of all time is the Nerf Rival Prometheus, holding over 200 rival rounds. Shoots full auto, easy reload from the top, and just comes with this big rechargeable battery, so you don't have to worry about replacing the batteries very often. And it shoots something like 8 rounds a second, which I'm gonna pour into Mitch and Kevin right now.
What? Wait, what? No! It's big like a Dell blaster!
Sorry, boss, you're going down too! That was only a small fraction of the amount of rounds it came with. If you watch my videos and my films, you're gonna see us use this all the time because you can see an insane amount of rival rounds flying through the air, which looks so good on camera. And if you wanna win any Nerf war, this is hard to compete against. This is pretty sweet. Hey! This is my video! Now you're gonna pay for that.
Get him, Aaron. Get him.
My second favorite blaster of all time is the Nerf Mega XL Boom Dozer. Boom!
I feel like this is like the Big Bad. Whoa, it is. That is true.
Exactly, you guys beat me to it. This is why I like this blaster, because it is like the Big Bad Bow. It is easy to reload, except it holds 6 rounds, which is great. So the more rounds it holds, the better. And it's so easier to reload. And these are gonna be a lot easier to find, a lot harder to lose, a lot easier to pick up on the ground and quickly reload compared to something like these smaller round options. So Nerf only made 3 of these Mega XL blasters, and I hope they make more. Buy the Mega XL blasters out there using my affiliate Amazon link in the description. That'll help me out and cost you nothing extra. So Nerf knows that everyone likes these blasters because they are awesome.
Buy the Boom Dozer!
Boom Dozer is also great because it can fit a stock and a scope.
If you haven't already, consider subscribing.
This also looks great on camera because it's a massive blaster. You can see the darts flying on screen better. And as far as the Nerf war goes, whenever anybody's like, hey, what's my best blaster I can get? I wanna have some Nerf wars. This is the most easiest one to have epic Nerf wars around the house. We've done some Quiet Place challenge videos, some team deathmatch videos with this blaster, and this is our go-to blaster for anything like that. He's here, he's here, he's here. I got it, did I get you? And my all-time favorite blaster, if you've been a big fan of the channel for a while, you know what it is. It is the Nerf Rival Perseus. For years it was the Nerf Nemesis, which is this guy right here, but it got beat out by this because it's a very similar blaster, but it shoots even faster and farther, and it's even easier to reload with this giant hopper door. Revs up super quick and fires super quick. Here we go. Ah! Dude! Whoa. Nerf hasn't been focusing on Rival too much the last couple years, but I wish they did because blasters like this are so awesome. If you can still get a Perseus, you can find it used on eBay, or maybe they still sell it on a store or something like that. Get one there, ton of fun. We use them all the time. All right, I want honorable mentions from Kevin and Mitch. Pick a blaster that you love that you gotta tell the fans about before we're done this video. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button so you can support the channel and support videos like this so that more people can see videos like this, and it just helps us out a ton. And I wanna hear what your guys' thoughts are. Comment down below 2 things: what your favorite blaster of all time is, and what blaster you're hoping to get this year for Christmas, or a blaster that you're just hoping to get in the future. Let us know. I highly recommend it. It's one of my top 5. But I don't know, everyone's different. Let me know what your favorite blaster is and which one you want in the comments down below, guys. All right, what's your honorable mentions, boys?
The Rival XV3 6000, if that's what you call it.
It's the Rival Hades.
I don't know the name, I just know what it does. Easy reload, holds 60 rounds. You put them in the top here like that, very easy. And then you close it up. See how it spins? Now it's my turn.
Nice.
Great blaster.
that actually
Great
hurts.
blaster. Super reliable, shoots far, accurate, awesome. This is a great.
All right, yeah, my turn. The Ultra Speed, baby. Shoots really fast. I think it's like,
Yeah, I think 7 or 8 rounds a second or something
yeah,
like that.
it's really fast. I don't know how many comes in here, probably like 12, 15.
The double
Ultra
mag is
rounds.
sweet.
Yeah, and you pull this one out when you're done, so yeah. Now I get to shoot him.
No!
It jammed a bit.
Reliability.
See how fast? And then you just pop this out, pull that, pop it in there, and then you're ready to go again.
The Ultras are sweet blasters. All right, guys, if you're looking for any of these blasters, check out the Amazon link in the description. Thank you to Mitch and Kevin for being in the video.
Like it.
Subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! Hey guys, in today's video, we're going over the top 5 Nerf guns that you need to ask for Christmas this year. We're basically going over just the blasters that have come out in the last 2 or so years that you can still buy at the store or online. What's number 5? I wanted to make sure I had one series for each of the top 5 spots for you guys. So we're gonna start with the Rival, and my favorite Rival gun is... Which one? Which one is it gonna be? Okay, well, this is my all-time favorite Nerf gun ever, and it's the Percy's because it does this. Whoa. Oh, there's 2 more shots.
This guy's a lunatic.
So my favorite Rival gun that has come out in the last 2 years, it is the Rival Pathfinder. Easy reload. We just lost a round. Put the mag in, nice and easy. Slim profile. Doesn't have slam fire. Whoa. No, it's not my favorite gun anymore. Also just love the look of the blue. Super simple, easy to use. Sadly, Nerf has not come out with as many good Rival guns as they used to, like the Nemesis, the Percy's, and the Prometheus. If you can get those guns still, some of them do sell on Amazon, I know. But if you're looking for a Rival gun, I would say this is the one you're probably gonna want for this Christmas. We're gonna move on to the Elite next. The Elite 2.0 guns suck. Do not get them. So after looking at all the Elite guns, I came to dun, 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 the Halo Assault Rifle. It has C batteries. I find it's a little bit more powerful and a little bit more reliable than some of the other Elite guns. I'm also a huge fan of Halos.
Let's see it.
If you have a loaded magazine, it will.
I need a weapon.
Rev it up, make sure it's revved up all the way. Pretty reliable, pretty standard Nerf gun. It's also massive, and if you like Halo, it just is freaking sweet. We used this Nerf blaster a ton in the Nerf Ops campaign. It was Nathan's go-to blaster, and it's one I definitely recommend.
I got a better idea. Operation Lunchtime.
I want to hear from you guys what your favorite Nerf blaster is in the comments down below. So comment down your favorite series, your favorite blaster, maybe even which one you want for Christmas this year. Another thing, this Nerf arsenal room, it's been around for 3 years. I have some bad news, guys. This is it. This is the last video in the Nerf Armory. This is it. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm deactivating my channel. Just kidding. We have a new location where we're gonna be moving all the pegboard, all the guns to an even bigger, better room. So stay tuned for that because it's gonna be epic. So moving on to the top 3, we're gonna jump into the Mega Blasters. The big red round. These are Mega Darts. This is a Mega. That is a Mega Dart. One of the coolest Nerf blasters, and we have used a ton in videos, is the Nerf Fortnite Heavy Sniper Rifle. Now, does this Nerf blaster work better than any other Mega Blaster? No, not really. But does it look better? Absolutely. And it's just massive. It feels so good. Shoot your buddies with.
Oh.
Let's take this outside, and I'm gonna snipe Mitch with it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Dog squad. Brooklyn. Come here. How you doing? Hi. Hi. Hi, Echo. Hi, Delta. If you guys like Brooklyn here, make sure you follow her on TikTok. She's a famous Commodore dog.
She's the cutest puppy.
Good girl. Everybody, get on the ground. Bogey's inbound. Oh, almost got him. Oh, got him. Oh.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with the Nerf gun, you silly dog?
So this is one of my new favorite Nerf blasters because it is super reliable. It looks awesome. It's easy to use. It's fun. I'm a big fan of Fortnite, and pretty much all of the Nerf Fortnite blasters are actually pretty awesome in general. It looks great on camera, and we've used it in a ton of videos, including the Nerf World War II video, which you have to check out if you haven't seen that yet. It also is in the latest Nerf Gun Game 19, which should be coming out shortly after this video. And we use it a ton in my upcoming film as well, Into the Nerfverse. You're gonna have to stay tuned for that as well. My second favorite Nerf gun over the last 2 years is part of the Ultra series. So we got a couple cool examples. We got the Select, which literally lets you select between 2 magazines. This ain't my favorite though. Don't get ahead of yourself. Then one of my other favorite ones is also the Ultra Strike, like a DMR style. I like how they're all mostly flywheel as well. But one of my favorite blasters that they have made in a long time is the Ultra Speed. This guy holds 2 magazines. It also has a speed reload feature on the magazines, and it shoots 7 rounds a second. You all right, buddy? Yeah. There you go. Both magazines empty. I find this gun very similar to the Percy's. If they shoot a lot of rounds or a lot of darts and they shoot them quickly, I'm a big fan. Another notable mention is the Scream as well. You can reload it very easily from the back, and it comes with these Scream tip darts. You hear that? Mm-hmm. So this is another really fun blaster as well. And the top one, #1 blaster, is part of the Mega XL line, which shoot these giant blue darts. These giant blue darts right here. The Nerf Boomdozer. Boom! This blaster came out sometime last year, and we have used this gun in pretty much every video that we've done over the last year. It's super reliable, it's easy to reload, you can fit 6 darts easily at the top. These giant darts make it so that it is much harder to lose, and they're not gonna get stuck under your couch. They're not as hard to lose in the grass. I'm a big fan of big darts, so that's why I really like the Mega XL line. And then on camera, for all my films, you can actually see the dart flying across the screen way more as well. So anyone who's making any other Nerf videos or anything like that, having the big darts flying across the screen is a lot easier to see. So it holds 6 darts here. Generally doesn't come with the scope or stock, but you can add them on, which definitely makes it look better, and it's easier to shoot. Just pump it here. And there you go. In fact, I think I have 12 of them now. There's just a couple of them right there. In fact, if you don't know, I have a second channel where we do all sorts of vlogs, unboxing videos, and challenge videos, and we have used the Boomdozer in pretty much every one of those videos. If you saw, there was the Nerf Quiet Place trend there for a while on TikTok, where someone would be blindfolded and then have to hear people sneaking around the room and shoot them while being blindfolded, and we use the Nerf Boomdozer Mega XL pretty much for all those videos. Link in the description, or there'll be an end screen at the very end of this video. He's here, he's here, he's here! The Mega XL line, they have 2 other types of guns. One of them is the Big Rig, which fires 1 shot at a time, and then also holds another 2 rounds in the bottom here that you can easily reload. They have a shotgun style one as well that can hold 2 darts, double crusher. And then it can generally hold 2 rounds as well. I hope Nerf makes a ton more of these blasters. So those are my top 5 Nerf blasters. I'm gonna have an Amazon link in the description down below with all of the blasters, so you don't even have to go searching for them. You don't have to go to the store. You can just click on that link, and all the products that I recommend will be in that link. That also supports the channel. So now that we've done the top 5, I wanna give you guys some extra content and go over some honorable mentions of other really cool blasters and some that aren't so good and I would not recommend getting. Let's just check them out. Another really good blaster is the Nerf Modulus Regulator. This one came out several years ago. I checked on Amazon.com. You can still get it. One of the best blasters, in my opinion, that they've also ever made. You can do full auto, burst fire with 3 shots, or single fire, and then there's just So many different attachments with it as well. Awesome looking gun. We use it a ton in our Nerf Ops campaign videos. If you haven't seen those and you want to see this gun in action, make sure you check those out. Over here we have the Elite 2.0 guns, and these guns are trash. I don't know why, I don't know how, but pretty much every single one of them sucks. There's like a few examples that are okay, but for the most part, they're trash. I don't know why the quality is so bad. There's the Flip series. When they first came out with these, I thought they were a super cool and fun idea. There's 3 of them. There's the Flip 8, Flip 16, and the Flip 32. Well, it seems to be working right now. Well, yeah, it already popped the dart out there. But yeah, I'm already having issues here. They don't seem to work. If you're looking at the flip guns, I would not recommend it. Cool idea, but in practice, The Moto Strife. This is my second favorite Mega Blasters. Great blasters. Nerf Prometheus. They sadly don't really make these anymore. In fact, I've actually bought a couple on eBay because I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to get them anymore. And we had one break on us recently, so I don't want that. Here we got a Fortnite pistol. I just love the look of it. Orange and the blue, holds 6 rounds, easy to reload. That's all I need to make me happy. Here we got a hyper gun. I thought they were going to be amazing because you can have so many rounds. I think this guy holds 100, the Mac 100, but you end up losing them. If you like shoot this in the grass, you're not finding any of the rounds. And also, they are the hardest hitting Nerf rounds around, and they actually hurt pretty bad. So I think the battery's low on this one, so it's okay. We got this guy. Oh. Again, we don't end up really using them because you can't really see the shots that well on camera, and you end up losing all the rounds. So I don't really recommend getting the hyper as much as I thought I would have when they first came out. If I throw these on the ground, they're also going to be super small and super hard to pick up. Okay, Mitch, get to work. Ah! This is the X-Shot Crusher?
Yeah, Crusher.
Sometimes X-Shot does some really cool guns as well. It's got slam fire. So if we keep going around the Nerf arsenal room, we got a whole bunch of the Fortnite blasters. When this first came out, I also thought this would be like one of the coolest blasters that they've ever made because it shoots 6 of the rocket style ammos.
You're gonna hit it off the ceiling.
There we go.
Nice.
Finally shot one. Anyways, it's not reliable. It's a terrible blaster, so we don't really use it. Then we got a bunch of the zombie blasters. They haven't really made too many of those lately. And then here's a whole bunch of new Nerf blasters that we literally bought today. If you want to see us unboxing those and doing all sorts of other challenges and fun vlogs and stuff with them, make sure you check out the second channel. If you want more content from me, that's where you guys gotta go. In fact, pause the video, go subscribe right now, come back and finish this video. Did you do it? Okay, good, awesome. Then just over here, we have a bunch of the Ultra Blasters as well, and that's pretty much the room. We have Nerf Gun Game 19 coming out real soon, and then maybe like a month or 2 after that, we have Nerf Gun Game 20, having a bunch of all the new Nerf blasters, and pretty much all the ones that I mentioned today in the video as well. Every Nerf blaster I pretty much buy to have in the next Nerf Gun game. In fact, we already have more blasters to probably film the Nerf Gun Game 21 and 22 if we really wanted to. So, that is my top 5 blasters and a whole bunch of other honorable mentions. If you guys want to check out any of the Nerf blasters that I mentioned and you want to get them for Christmas, you can check out my Amazon link in the description down below. And that also helps support the channel. Say goodbye to the Nerf arsenal room. The Nerf armory is coming to an end. Moment of silence. You may see it in a couple more videos on the main channel. Those are videos that we have already filmed, like the Nerf Ops Campaign 3. We were in here for a lot of that. And then there might be a couple second channel videos as well. But this is the last official video on the main channel that we are filming in the Nerf Arsenal room. Goodbye, Nerf Armory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, guys. And we will see you in the next video. Bye now. And the #1 Nerf blaster recommended by me. The #1 Nerf blaster in the entire world. Okay, that was a little too far. Let's try that again. Today we're doing a top 5 Nerf gun video for the top 5 Nerf guns you need for Christmas 2022.